I look so short compared to you. I am short.
You're wee. Welcome to 52 Weeks of Horror, where we are making that scary. And today we're going to talk about seances.
But first, you got a present in the mail. I don't know what it is, but it's this thing. Here you
I
go.
got a present, I got a present, I got a present, I got a present. I know. It says Halloween
I figured it's for you.
at the Magic Castle. It's my issue of Genie magazine, little magic magazine that I like to get because I like the magic. And what's nice is October, so who knows what creepy magic tricks are in store. There might not be any. I don't know. I can't even tell because apparently this is my last issue. I have to re-up it, and I will.
It's cool though that the last one is
Yeah.
hopefully a Halloween issue. Hopefully this isn't a fail and turns out not being even a Halloween issue. They just sent a flyer.
Who knows? Who knows? But oh, it's got Eugene Berger on the front and Jeff McBride. That's cool. I like those guys. Strangely enough, I just bought a book by Eugene Berger called Strange Ceremonies. You probably can't see
That's
this.
gonna look so.
I know,
white.
just white. Anyway, it's it's that. And then I have Spirit Theater, which is a great book all about seances because we are going to talk about seances a little bit later. So this is exciting, exciting. Oh my goodness, there are card tricks here. So if you like magic, there are definitely good articles in there, and there you go, Genie magazine. Okay, cool. That's enough of me geeking out. Today we're going to talk about seances because last week Haley mentioned that she wants to see Ouija, Origin of Evil, and there's a Ouija board obviously in there. So, and that got me thinking. I like Ouija boards. I have a few up there, and they're kind of cool. I think some people believe in them, some people do not. I am of the opinion that it's a game, but who knows? If you like them, if you believe in the magic, by all means. But I do want to talk about seances for a moment. Now, seances have been done various forms throughout history, but we are going to specifically talk about films that feature a seance. Haley, what is your favorite movie that has a seance-like scene in it? Maybe someone's talking to a ghost, they're communicating with the other side.
More. Well, the first one that comes to mind, it's more trying to do a ritual than anything else.
Okay.
I think, because I can't think of really many seance-y scenes other than the Haunted Mansion, which is a terrible, terrible film. But we won't go into that this episode. Is in The Bride of Chucky, which I'm sure it's such a great scene. There's a scene, Jennifer Tilly is trying to bring back Charles Lee Ray as the doll Chucky, and she gets her entire setup on the floor. She's drawn out with the sand or dust or whatever she's using. The pentagram. She has Chucky in the middle of the floor. She says, "I do a Dambala," and nothing happens.
Dambala.
Whatever.
Okay, that's cool.
Anyway, nothing happens.
Nothing
and my
happens.
favorite thing about that is she's just like, "What a crock," and throws the book on the floor. Later, we find out that it does usually take a minute for things to kick in. That those type of things are not instant.
Well, it's not like, yeah, exactly. It's not like a, direct line to the spirit world. You have to go through the spirit world operator. Hello, what can I do for you? I'm the spirit world operator. I imagine that's what they sound like. Ooh, spirit world operator. La 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 la. It's like that scene in Beetlejuice, where they're connecting. Is that in Beetlejuice? Oh wait, no, there's.
I don't. Maybe.
There's secretaries. They're typing on a computer. I imagine though that there would be a afterlife version of a direct communication line. I assume this happens.
Yes, they go, wake the dead hotlines. Can I help you?
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, you will be soon. We will be sending death over. I don't know where I'm going with this, but this was funny. Goodbye.
Funny. Sure, it was funny. It was real funny. Cool. Awesome. That was good. That was good. I think, oh man, there's a few that pop into my mind. There's obviously the moment in The Exorcist where they're trying to communicate with Captain Howdy, and she's like, Linda Blair's saying, "Oh, Captain Howdy," and then over. I think it's not a great movie, I have to admit, but they had a lot of cool moments, and there was a cool. I think that happened in that movie. I'm pretty sure it happened in that movie.
What happened?
I think Haunting in Connecticut.
I never saw that movie. I fail at my job.
It's okay. Now I can't remember if there's a seance scene in that. You know what there was a seance scene in? Conjuring 2. If you haven't seen it, there was a seance scene in that. I am immediately blanking. I was like 99.999% sure there was a seance scene. I know there is.
You know what? I know what your favorite seance scene is.
What?
I know. We got this connection here, completely mentally.
Are we communicating through the spirit webs?
Yes. You know what your favorite seance scene is?
No.
It's Ghost with Patrick Swayze. When he shows up, and Whoopi Goldberg's all like, who the hell is actually talking to me? That's your favorite scene, right?
No, my favorite scene is when they're like, when Whoopi Goldberg and Demi Moore are getting it on. Now they show Patrick Swayze, but in the back of your mind you're thinking, oh, that's Demi Moore. That's Whoopi Goldberg.
No. That's bad. No.
Oh.
No. I don't even like that movie, really.
See, every time I'm now trying to think, I was going to sing the song, like the Righteous Brothers song, and then all of a sudden I kept thinking Top Gun, so I was like, you never close your eyes.
Copyright! We can't even do that on this show.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
So, sadly, that's not the right movie for that. I know there's a Haunting in Connecticut moment. I know it, and that's what was my answer, and suddenly, at the very last moment, I'm blanking, and I'm, like, second-guessing myself. I shouldn't do that.
No.
Anyway.
They find this entertaining?
Yeah, right. Do you have a favorite seance moment? Do you have a scene in a movie that requires a seance of communicating with the other side? Let us know in the comments below. Let us know. Talk to us. We'd love to hear your comments. There's eventually going to be an episode where I show you how to perform your own seance. So if that's something that interests you at all, I highly suggest it. There's the book Spirit Theater by Eugene Berger. He has a great book on how to do it all. But, and I'm talking about not necessarily the real seance. This is like in the magic world. So illusions and stuff like that. So, but yeah, eventually I will show you how to do that. And it's going to be great. You'll love it.
Ghost isn't your favorite seance film, huh?
No.
Not even all the clay and stuff?
See, that was my Righteous Brothers moment. I was going to do the Thing, but I couldn't remember the song. I just got taught.
The Thing?
The Thing.
No.
There's that moment where they're the thing.
No, don't do that. Don't. Body language.
I'm sorry.
We have children watching.
Maybe.
Hopefully. I hope so.
Hopefully. We do have children watching. And if not, show them some horror movies. They'll love it, I think. Or they'll be scarred for life. I don't think so, though.
Well, if you have any ideas on what other episodes we could do, put that down below or email us or whichever.
Something you want to talk about, let us know. We can talk about it.
Or think about talking about it and just blank out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I completely blanked on our whole entire episode today.
It's okay. It's all right.
I guess we can talk a little news. Do you want to talk a little news?
Sure.
Okay, we can talk a little news. So, what's big in the horror community right now, the horror world, is the John Carpenter Rob Zombie feud. Have you heard about this?
Maybe. A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
A little bit. Well, basically, John Carpenter was doing like a panel where he was answering questions, and someone asked him what he thought about not only remakes, Hollywood remakes in general of horror movies, but also what he thought of Rob Zombie's version of Halloween. And normally you expect these things to go be kind of cordial and nice, and John Carpenter's response to the remakes was very correct, where he was like, they're just they're trying to make money. Hollywood is all about money, and it's fine, and they're trying to use these titles that are well known. His response to Rob Zombie's 31, on the other hand, was not so cordial. In fact, I think he called him something like a piece of bleep, if you know what I mean.
Of
So,
tacos.
tacos.
Piece of tacos.
Tacos. So that has been something, because apparently, and I don't know about this. I honestly don't know, but Rob Zombie mentioned that John Carpenter was cold towards him, and John Carpenter said, "No, make it your own. Do what you want, man." That has been the point of contention, and yeah, there you go. So drama, horror drama.
I can't believe there would be drama in this industry.
I know, right? The screams aren't enough. We have to have the cat fights. Meow. So earlier this week we did a review of The Screaming Skull. So if you haven't seen that, check it out.
That film.
It was fun.
Oh my gosh.
It was part of the 50 creature features collection that I got. So yeah, there'll be more of those coming, as well as we'll review more up-to-date movies.
We need to think of a creative way of choosing one of those films on the back of that thing to do. So if you have any ideas, put it down below, or tweet us, Instagram us, YouTube us, Facebook us. This is YouTube. I don't know where we are. Someone make us a MySpace if you get bored. But honestly, just comment and let us know ways to choose what we're
I should make up a list of what's all on there, and then maybe people look and vote.
That would be cool.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. But I think that would be fun. We'll watch it and give you our thoughts of how we're going to do more. Anyway.
But yes, on all the social medias, we're 52 Weeks of Horror. 52 as in the number.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think that's all. So we'll see you next week. And remember to make that scary.